All right, so I kind of wanted to come on and talk about retail just to help everybody understand a lot more of what retail really is. Let me mute this out because y'all know I will forget, but I will not lock it. It is just muted out so that I don't forget my train of thought. This is very impromptu, but I do know that whether you're in my company or not, it doesn't matter. You all, these are principles that you can use, even though you're gonna hear like certain languages that I might use or certain scripts that I might talk about. You can still use that in your business. All you got to do is change it, whether it's a product or whatever. Even if you're in my company and not on my team, then you're on my team, right? We're on the one team, and so utilize anything that I might say. There are two books that really have helped me when it comes to retail. Now, believe it or not, the retail that when I started retailing in 2014, Sharice, I didn't have a book to study from, right? It literally was out of my head, like just stuff that I really started thinking about what I would want if I was the consumer, right? And I think too, being a hairstylist, being in the salon, I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't know anything about being in the salon, you can get anything in salon. You can buy mattresses, you can buy meat, seafood, not just jewelry, clothing, sneakers. Like you could probably buy a house too. If you've never been in a salon, you don't even understand that there's some of everything that comes through the salon. Can I get a witness? Right. And so when you're in it, so a lot of that, you kind of learn, I don't even think we understand that every single day of our lives, we are selling. We're selling something. We're either selling that we believe in ourselves or we're selling that we don't believe in ourselves. We're selling all kinds of things every single day in our life. Selling really comes from a belief. All right. It all starts with a belief. It starts with a belief of yourself or a belief. There you go. No, I like that John C. Maxwell. It starts with a belief of yourself. It starts with a belief of a product. It starts with a belief of the industry. It starts with a belief, right? It all starts there. If the core belief is off, then guess what's going to happen? Something's going to happen within you that causes you to not produce. Now, when I say core belief, what I mean is if you don't believe in yourself, but you believe, like you might believe, oh, you know what? I believe that I know that Nina's going to crush it, but you don't believe it for yourself. But we all have the same product, and you don't believe it for yourself. But you're watching other people. Oh, Flair sold. Oh, Valet sold. Oh, that. What's the difference? It is what you believe. You could take an owner of a McDonald's, and the owner of a McDonald's, listen, all the McDonald's sell the same things, y'all. Why do you choose to not go to one McDonald's over another? Somebody come, let's make this interactive. Why would you choose to not go to one McDonald's? Well, I don't want to eat none of it. Paige loves it though, y'all. But why? Let's talk about why we would choose to not go to one store, same store versus another. Somebody talk to me.
Customer service. Freshness, customer service.
Customer service.
Cleaner.
But customer service. Why would somebody shop with me and not with you? Now I'm gonna tell you something. One lady messaged me the other day and she said, Nina, I got my package. It came in a very timely fashion because the mail, they stopped bumping their heads recently, right? It was, and she said, you packaged the hell out of my stuff. It is about the experience that you create for your customers. So my customers are not going to get products in a Ziploc sandwich bag. I'm not throwing shade. Please hear me. I'm not throwing shade. Jasmine, y'all know I'm not throwing shade, right? I'm really not throwing shade. I'm trying to help you understand that my customers, do y'all know I would not like it if I bought something from somebody and they sent it to me in like a little baggie. Now, let's say that's all they had, but then they took like some ribbon to tie around it, at least to make it look cute. Put some tissue paper. See, there's ways to take what you got and still make it cuter. Get some dollar store tissue paper or the shredded, the shredded, you know, the stuff that like goes into the baskets and stuff. Put that in the Ziploc bag. If you gotta use a Ziploc bag, right? These are on Amazon. And I will tell you that there's a young lady on our team named Inger. Inger buys different color, these in different colors, so that she knows her purple might be the 5-pack, the orange might be the 10-pack, the red might be the coffee, like, so that when she's visually looking at them, because she pre-packages them, so that there she is, Inger, there she is right there. That's from finance. It says the financially lit chick, that's Inger. And so that when she's looking at her things in a basket or whatever, they're already prepackaged, because we are, think smarter, not harder, right, Jasmine? And when I saw that picture, I said, why didn't I think of that? Right? That they're in different colors, so that when she picks up one, she knows that's a 5 for 25. That's a 10 for 40. That's a tea and coffee sample. That's all coffee. That's a this sample. That's a that. You understand what I'm saying? It's a freaking tastic idea, right? As I'm saying, it's genius. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Do y'all know they did that in the streets? See, that's why y'all got to go get you some street pharmacists, because the people in the streets. Let me tell y'all something. Paul, am I lying? They're different color baggies. They're the different color. Y'all better listen. Different. Oh, y'all gonna, everybody want to act saved and sanctified now. Y'all didn't know nobody in the streets. Anita, y'all, you know what I'm talking about, right? Them people that was in the streets, they sold stuff in different color baggies. All right. So pink, blue, yellow, green, uppers, downers, and everything in between. Okay. Anyway, y'all too saved and sanctified for me. Anyway, this is a fantastic idea. Okay, color code your bags so that you can move faster. All right, now, as I became a more seasoned veteran, right, in social selling and sharing retail, there are 2 books that have helped me immensely. One is, well, number one, if you don't understand who Jeb is in the industry of network marketing, Jeb Blount is like, I don't even know. He's wrote probably like 1,000 books on network marketing. Any training that he's done, he's taken it and he wrote a book on it, right? So virtual selling is a very, 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 very good book for you to have. And I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite, this book, The Jeb Blount, right? The Jeb. If you want to be a professional in this industry, you want to earn big money, get to know who Jeb is. Okay. See, not just, oh, hold on a second, y'all. Hey, Sunshine, how are you? I am amazing. I am blessed by the best, highly favored, and today is the best day of my life until tomorrow.
Love it. You still the same. I be seeing you, Nina, more. I'm very quiet, but I see you, I'm reaching through my phone because I owe some people some thank yous, and you came to my mind first.
Wow.
So thank you for everything you have taught me when we were in direct sellers, because I am in another company, and when I tell you, I am blowing up.
I see you, girl. I am so proud of you. I have been watching you. I have, because, you know, sometimes, Natasha, you look back and you think like, dag, did it penetrate? Like, you know, did anybody get it? And yep. So do this for me. I am actually on a training. I put my phone on speaker so they can hear you, right? But I'm training on some retail. I'm training on retail, but I'm gonna call you back as soon as I get done.
Okay.
I promise. All right. Love you, love you, girl.
Love you.
All right, bye-bye. So what you learn, you take with you. All right, look at God, right? That he would orchestrate that call. Y'all know I didn't do that. I didn't know she was gonna call me. I haven't talked to her in forever, probably like 3 years. So this book is not about selling, but this book is about social media marketing. And I will tell you that Gary V might be a little brash with his language, right? But I will tell you that if you want to become like a big social media, like you want to understand social media, this book, Jab, 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 Right Hook, will really, really help you understand social media. Gary V is a beast. And if you're not following Gary V on Instagram or on Snapchat, you definitely need to be following Gary V, Gary Vandercheck, Gary V. All right. This book is primarily about just understanding social media, understanding how to be on social media. All right. Now, let's talk about retail. I want you to understand that retail, there's a psychology behind retail. And you want to understand that in social selling, if it's face to face or if it's online, you're prospecting. Everything you do is about prospecting, but you got to understand that as you're prospecting, it's really about building relationship. It's about relationship and it's about consistency. So if let's do this. If you see a store open up, right, Jasmine, and the store opens up, and then they're open up for like 5 days, then they're closed for 12, then they open back up for 2 days, then they're closed for 4, then they're back open, Tiffany Fino, for another day, then they're closed again for 7 because they great aunt died on their father's side 6 generations down, and because they got a phone call that their great aunt Pookie died. You don't even know Aunt Pookie, but it is just enough to give you an excuse or a reason to close down for another 6 days. Who's shopping at that store?
Nobody.
Why aren't you shopping there? Let's talk about the why. Why aren't we shopping there?
You don't know what days they open.
Not just that. What else, Kendra? Who else? Somebody said something else. I heard
They're not consistent.
I'm scared.
Inconsistency.
I'm scared. I'm scared to shop there. Let me tell you why I'm scared to shop there. One, are them the same products that you had when you started, when you opened up 6 months ago? Because you ain't been open. So now you want me to buy stuff that's probably been sitting on your shelves for 6 months? Do you hear what I'm saying? People don't trust. You have to understand that people buy from you. They're not buying from Tava. They're buying from you. And are you looking like you're a product of the product? Does it really give you energy? How can I tell? So they will not buy from you if there's a lack of trust because they don't know who you are. Are you a bipolar seller? Are you a bipolar rep for the company? They're looking like, well, who are you? Because I know you was open like 3 weeks ago. Oh, you still with that company? Lack of trust. Now, I am not saying there's a difference. Please hear me. You should be selling mainly through your stories. Mainly through your stories. Occasionally on your wall. Your wall is your resume. Your wall tells the public, who are you? Who am I? You do not want your wall to be, I'm 5 for 25, 5 for 25, 5 for 25, 10 for 40, buy my team, join my team, no, your wall is, what do you do? What about your family? Where did you go? What are you reading? Give me some inspiration. Tell me something funny. Your wall should be some engagement post. Your wall is very different from your stories. Your stories put everything in there. Anything and everything in your stories. Now, let me help you understand something about retail. When you're retailing, you're prospecting, you're building the rapport, you're now identifying the needs of your clientele. You cannot sell to someone if you don't understand what their needs are. So when you call on a painter to come paint your house, he's coming to do what first? What are they coming to do first?
They're going to look at it, assess the space,
and then give you a price.
An estimate. Mm-hmm.
An estimate based on what you need. Is this helping anybody? I hope y'all like you based on what you need. So here's what I do. I may put up in my stories, you all, that, oh my gosh, today is $50 Friday. And it is $50 Friday. But then let me show you, matter of fact, Tiana, I'm gonna send you a script. Tiana, can you put it in the, or Jasmine?
Yep, I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a script, because what I do is, let's just say I'm offering 5 for 25, right? What I then do is, after the 5 in the script for the 5 for 25, because I put up a post.
You breaking up real bad, Auntie.
Really? Hold on. Let me figure out why. Let me turn some of this Wi-Fi off then. No, I don't want it tilted. Hold on a minute. Is it better now? Is it better now?
It's better now.
Okay. All right. So in my stories, on my page last week, I put up a picture of a teammate of ours that lost 21 pounds in 2 weeks. And I put up, if you could chug a 16-ounce drink beverage down for 5 days in a row and lose 10 pounds or more, would you? If so, because now I'm saying 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, right? Now, when they respond to me, and don't worry, don't start writing. Tiana's going to put this in the chat. You'll be able to take either screenshot the chat, or if you're on your computer, you can actually save the notes in the chat, right? But guess what? When they respond to me, Tiffany, I say, thank you so much for your inquiry. I can't wait to get you started detoxing, right? My detox teas are 5 for 25, because you don't tell them what the cost is in the check, in the post. If you tell them what the cost is in the post, why would they need to contact you? And now you done told the whole world what it is. Now they're going to make an assumption or a decision as to whether they can contact you based on what you post. So you got to make sure you're leaving some. You ever go to a website and you fall in love with something and they don't have the price on there and you got to go click it? They don't want you to know the price. And then, you know, when you go to checkout, Anita, what do they do when you go to checkout? When you go to checkout on a website, what do they do? Somebody talk to me. What do they do?
Offer you an upsell, another product to add on.
Upsell you. So once I got you in my phone, because I say text sludge, or text detox, or text lose now, or text sexy back. Women love that one, y'all. I'm bringing sexy back. Dun, 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 dun. They love it. Text sexy back to now. If you are scared to give out your phone number, I mean, you can block people, you all, you know, don't be scared. But if you're really scared, get a Google number. It's free. All right. Text sexy back, right? Now, when they message me, he always gives people my number. He does. And they be texting me at like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? All right. So, right. Or your WhatsApp, but your WhatsApp is still your phone number. So anyway, so once they text me back, I say, thank you so much for your inquiry. Don't worry. I'm going to send this over to Tiana to put in the chat. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me give it to her right now. Let me give it to her. And I have all of these stored in my text replacements. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one. Hey, I'm bringing sexy back. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here goes. Where is my message? Why I can't find it? Hold on. It's in my thing. Hold on, you all, because I really want you to get the whole thing. Hold on. Here it is. Nope, this is the one I'm talking about, Tiana. I'm gonna give you this one. So once I get them in my phone, y'all, I say, hey, Sunshine, thank you for your inquiry. Let's get you detoxing. And Tiana's getting ready to put it in the chat. I'm just gonna read it for you. I have a 5-day detox tea sample, 20 for $25 or 10 for $40, shipping on me. Which option would you prefer? Listen, for maximum results. See, now look at what I said. I took them from, you want to get this 5 for 25, but if you want maximum results, who doesn't want maximum results? For maximum results, I suggest my Valet 30 liquid vitamin to replenish the nutrients your body loses while detoxing. Valet is normally $75. But if you add it today, it's $55. Or today it's $50 Friday. So it's $50. Just let me know which option you would like. We are shipping out tomorrow. I would still say $55 or something like that, y'all, because you do want to now charge a little bit for shipping because the valet is heavy. But our goal right now is to get our products in people's hands. So you have to understand, in business, there are going to be times when you're going for volume, yes, and there's going to be times where you're going for profit. Do we all get it? So you want to make sure. Now, how many people know that when I sent that out, I had more $150 cash apps, more $100 cash apps than $25 cash apps? Because I said the magic word was, if you want maximum results. Here's what I know. It's Friday. People got paid. That's why I put that message out last week on a Thursday. Here's what I also know. What I know is that people just got stimulated. Boop, there it is. So instead of you thinking, oh, this person ain't got no money, oh, they don't got no money, stop thinking for people. That's the problem. You're going to stay broke if you keep thinking for people. Oh, they having a rough time right now. They probably not going to want to work their business right now. Now you done made a decision. I lost 7 people in my family in the last 45 days, y'all. Did I die? Did I roll over and die? And did Kevin Harris make a decision for me? Let me not call Nina because, she lost some people in her family. She probably ain't going to work today or work this week or work this month. Are you serious right now? Some of y'all that leading the team, you need to pop your pacifier out their mouth. Seriously, you got to stop making decisions for people and apply pressure, because it is our job as a leader to push people out their comfort zone. We don't make stuff comfortable for people. They will never grow that way. You don't grow in your comfort zone. Oh, well, we making excuses for people. They going through stuff.
Show them what you did, what you text the family.
Oh, I did. I'm going there. Oh, I'm going there. And $900 later.
Okay.
How much? No. You tell them what we did, what I did.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
This is clever. This is clever. Watch what happens. Watch what happened.
So what she did was I'm pretty sure everybody on here.
I put it in the team page yesterday. So they saw the chat. Okay. I mean, they saw the message.
So what she did was I know pretty much everybody has a
family group chat.
A core people that they have in a group text message. So what she did was she went inside the group message and said, hey, I would like your support. She wrote down the prices of everything. And
let's read the message. Exactly. Let's read the exact message. And Tiana Johnson and the whole family chat. Hey family, happy Thursday. We need your help. We are trying to close out a huge, in all capital letters, rank promotion this month. Asking if anyone is willing to purchase a product or 2, no auto ship. Detox tea is $59.99. Liquid vitamin is $49.99. Flare energy capsules are $54.99. CBD coffee is $69.99. All of them are 1 month supply. If you can, just cash app us at Mora Group. I'm placing an order tonight. Nobody responded.
Can you copy that?
I will.
Can you?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, post it in the chat. Okay.
Okay, I put it in the team page yesterday too. But listen, nobody responded for what, like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
For an hour? No, it was long. No, you can't see it. Oh, there it is.
7.
An hour.
Somebody else would put an hour and a half.
So guess what I sent? Guess what I sent an hour later? Let me tell y'all. Guess what I put in there an hour later? Or not. Thank you anyway. $900 later. Y'all don't.
What's happening? What you gotta take it off?
Or not. Oh, because if I had to put up there, I'm having a fish fry with potato salad, come get margaritas, everybody would have been answering. So I had to make my family feel guilty or not. And guess what? Guess what? $900 later, still waking up the cash apps from my family. Because I'm the one bringing the shrimp dishes to your houses and all. No, I'm the one bringing gifts to the baby showers and the boop, there it is. Now, someone else told me last night they sent that message out to their family and they didn't get one response. And I said, say or not. Thank you anyway. And guess what they got? $150 just like that. Okay. Anywho, let me go back. Anyway, so we identify the needs. We identify their needs. We present the information. The presenting of information is how I sent out blah, 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 blah. Now, you might get some people that will say, well, I need some information about blah, 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 blah. You know what I do? I have a folder in my phone, you all, that says Tava in my pictures. My folder. Hold on, cancel that. Albums. I have Tava and Tava stories in my phone where I have everything stored so that listen, I like life smarter, not harder. And I can't be looking all through my stuff, trying to figure out where stuff is. So I have a folder that says Tava and I have a folder that says Tava stories. Tava stories are stuff that I can put in my stories. And in my Tava folder, I have the one pager of the Vasia, the one pager of the coffee, one pager. Where did I get that from? Tava University. Oh no, I actually probably Googled that. I probably went to Google because I need the information at my finger. If somebody asks me questions, I'm not answering anything. I'm sending them. We do way too much talking. You have to, you know what? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you what really helped me in business. Homeschooling page. Would you like to know why? I kept hearing Paige's teachers saying, use your tools, use your tools, use your tools. So in their math class, you all, I didn't ask Kenny Lloyd, hey, can you send me some information on the T? Hey, Kenny, how do I get into this and that and that and that and that? No, I went to Google, just like if I was looking for a steak restaurant, just like if I was looking for where I could find a pair of shoes, just like if I was looking for where I could find, y'all got to understand we're in business and we have to think through our business. So Paige's teacher, they were teaching them math this last year. They were teaching them math and she kept saying, where's your tools? Where are your tools? Use your blocks, use your fingers, you draw sticks, use something, use your dimes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Use your tools. These tools have been given to us and it takes you way longer to send a text message to ask somebody else for the information than you just go to Google. Google it. You won't die. I promise. Google it. Now, are some things a little bit harder? Like, how do I add music to my stories? I'm glad you asked me. I'm going to tell you. Let's start on Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. If you want to, this is Instagram. All right. Now, on your Instagram, let me see something. Let me pin my video real quick. On your Instagram, can everybody see this?
Yep. Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
See the plus sign?
Yep, see it.
Huh?
Glasses.
We can see it.
Right.
We can see it.
There's a plus sign at the top. Hit the plus sign. Then it says at the bottom on an iPhone, it says post story. Let's go story, right? Now I'm here. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to put this back on gallery view and I am going to take a picture. But what I'm going to do is when I take this picture, if you want to go to take a picture, there's an arrow at the bottom. Now the arrow at the bottom, I love the options that Instagram has. The same options pretty much are on Facebook as well. All right. When you go to the stories, there's tons of options. Now I like hands-free recording because you can record up to about a minute. It'll be in 15-second sections, right? And so you have to know this. If you record your video and it's up to a minute in Instagram, there's going to be different sections of the video. All right. Now I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to hit hands free. Do y'all see that? Everybody see where it says hands free? Yes, I'm going to hit hands free so that when I push this button, it's going to record and I don't have to hold the button so that I can kind of be free to do other stuff with my hands. Does everybody understand what hands free means? All right, you get it now. Now, I also like a little bling, right? So there are filters you can use. Don't focus on the filters right now. Just focus on the basics. Okay, everybody? If you're not really like an Instagram expert, don't focus on filters. Focus on the basics. What did everybody repeat after me? Let me focus on the basics. All right. But I'm just going to show you what I do. I slide over because I've saved some filters and I like this little bling. You can kind of see right now where it's like bling. There's a little blingy. So when I go now, there's like little bling specks in my camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record. I'm just going to hit the button one time. And we're training you all. Everybody wave to the camera. Wave to the camera. And I'm going to make sure that this goes more than one time so that we get more than 15 seconds worth of recording because we're teaching on retail, right? Boom, jiggy, bam, bam, boom, 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 jigga, digga, doom, 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 boom, boom. And more than 15 seconds because we're training. Now I'm going to stop it. Now, if you see on Instagram, now there's 2 squares at the bottom of my Instagram before I post. I'm not posting yet. Do y'all see there's 2 squares? Now, when I want to go to add music, I have to add the music to both of those squares, not just one. Because if you add it to just one, only the music is going to be on one. So now I want to say early morning training, right? I'm going to say early morning training. And I'm going to go, you see the letters at the top of your screen? There's an A. If you go to, when you go to Instagram, you'll see there's an A at the top of your screen. I'm going to hit, matter of fact, I'm going to do one better. Early morning, I'm certain there's probably a cute picture of early morning in here, right? So I'm going to go to the square with the face on it. There's a square with a face on it at the top of your screen. If you hit that, it opens up your GIFs, your music, all kinds of options for your stories. Now I'm going to type in the search bar early morning and see what comes up. See if there's anything that, well, early morning pictures come up. Sunrise, early, and then you scroll up to see what all might have come up. And once you pick something that you want to use, so let's see, good morning, first coffee, morning. Oh, you know what? Early morning, good morning, rise and shine, sunrise club, early bird. Let me see if there's morning training. Let me see if that's up here. I'm always looking to just see what might be up here. Morning training. And I knew that it was going to probably be something like this, workout stuff. I figured that. Morning training, people are probably thinking more like, see, that's all like workout stuff. Y'all see that? That's all like workout. It's all workout because I typed in morning training. So we're going to go back to morning or early morning. Let me see, morning. Good morning. So I'm going to just take this word morning right here. Click the word morning. Morning. Then I'm gonna find like maybe I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna slide it up. Now look, I can slide this word wherever I want. Y'all see that, right? I can slide it wherever I want. I can make it small. I can make it to cover the whole like top of the page. See how that is? All you have to do is slide your finger, right? Morning, I'm gonna call this mastermind. Now, because let's see if mastermind is in here. Let's just go check to see if there's a GIF already for mastermind. I'm gonna hit that mastermind. Let's see, is mastermind in here? Well, what do you know? Mastermind. There is right there. There's a mastermind. So let me see what else I like. Let me see which one I like. See there? You just never know. Never know. I am a way. Oh, look at that. I typed in mastermind. It says I am a wayfinder. There's opportunity, seeing the opportunity in adversity. Y'all need to write down that word, man. Keep in mind to use mastermind, because it says seeing the opportunity in adversity in mastermind. All right. So I just need a mastermind that is going to show really well, right? Which one do we want? I like this one because this one kind of matches. So look, morning mastermind. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Morning mastermind. Now, remember, that's on the first square. It's not on the second one. Y'all see morning mastermind, right? Now let me click the second one and I'm gonna show you that other square down the bottom. See, it's blank, because whatever you do to the first one, if you want it in the second one, you have to actually apply it to both. Does everybody understand that? All right. I just want you to see that, because some of you will put it up there and you'll be like, if you record it longer than 15 seconds, you have to put it in both. Now, I don't need to have morning mastermind on both, but I do want the music to be on both. All right. Or in the second one, I did morning mastermind in the first one. In the second one, I'm going to put in retail training. And what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to just go to the A's so I can show y'all the different options. I'm going to go to the A right there. Click the A. I'm sorry, y'all. And now there's a cursor that comes up in the middle of your screen. I'm going to put, what did I say? Retail training, right? Retail training. Then, all right, let me go back because I want to show y'all. Retail, y'all see it says retail training. Now, that word can kind of get lost in your video. It can get lost, right? So what you can do is there's an A. Y'all see that A at the top in the box? What that does is that A edits your writing. What you wrote, if you click on that A, look, the box behind it is black now. I don't want black. See, that box is white now. I don't want white. Now I'm gonna hit the color wheel. And I'm gonna pick a color. Let's make it yellow. Because yellow, it's morning, it's bright. I want yellow. Now, if I want that, there's a little lever on the side of your screen. Y'all see that? You can see there's a lever. You can make that big like that, 2 words, small, right? With the lever, or you could take your fingers and open it up wide, make it smaller. Y'all see this? Y'all see that, right? Now, let's add a song. Y'all ready to add a song? Now, let's go back to the first square and add the song there first. Now, how do we find the song? I'm glad you asked me. We go back to that little square with the cute little face at the top. That little square right there with the cute little face. Hit the square. And down here it says music. All right, it says music. We hit music. Now, why is music important? Music is important because it is psychological. I'm trying to help you understand the psychology behind retail. Now, if you pick a song that people love, let me show you what I did. Let me show y'all what I did. I'm gonna help y'all understand something. Let me go to my Instagram and let me turn the volume up, turn the sound on. I'm gonna show y'all something in my stories. Why can't I hear it? Now, aside from that being my granddaughter and she's really cute, let's go back. Now, y'all laughed at that, right? Because y'all remember that sound from TikTok. It's all psychological. All right, now that should have had a song on there. What happened? Now, why is that song on there? And I made sure it was on there good and long. Why? Because now people are like, motivate, 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 oh, motivate, oh, motivate, oh. And they're sitting there with their phone, Tiffany, like, hey, motivate, 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 oh. Now, people will go back to your stories because of the song. When you're in the store shopping, they're subliminally downloading stuff to your brain because they want you to feel good while you're in the store. So you'll find yourself in the store and you'll be like, Michael Jackson come on and you're like, just be there, oh, no one wants to be, and you'll be in the aisle like, oh, come on, tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so.
Happens every time.
Come on, every single time, right? Hey, show me how funky funk is your.
I love that.
Hey, right? So you gotta understand that when you go sit down, Paige, people are window shopping. Your stories, people are window shopping. All right, y'all, they're window shopping. So I'm gonna get this done because they get ready to spill the tea. So we gotta get done. I did all of this so that you guys will be ready for whatever they get ready to announce. So let's pick a song. Retail training. Go. That's what I want. Oh man. Go. And on the count of three. Go. And on the count of three. Now, the words to the song are going to be in the middle of your screen. Take your finger and slide it off the screen. Slide the words off. Go to the next. On retail, right? Boom, tiggy, bam, bam, boom, 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 tiggy, tiggy, ding, doom, doom, boom, boom. I'm going to leave my voice on that one. And more than 15 seconds, because we're training on retail, right? Boom, tiggy, bam, bam. I don't want to cover that. I don't want to cover that because, oh, we've earned a commission. Right? I can't make this up. So I don't want to cover that sound because I want people to see that they spit on the tea. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I hope this helped. Let's crush it today. All right, I recorded this. If you need the recording, I'll give it back to you. But let it download. Let's go see that spit on the tea. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you.